I know lots of us love the Hermit as a card, myself included. If I was going to have a poster on my wall, it may well be of the Hermit. I love this card. I love the duck egg blue for the background. I love the simplicity of it. I love the way he holds the staff. I love the lantern. It's a card that I aspire to, and I know it's a card many of us aspire to. But there's one really unusual symbol in the Rider Waite deck in the Hermit, and that is the snow. The snow and the colour of the wand, because it's not brown and it's not black, it's golden. These are two quite unusual symbols in the Rider Waite deck. Yes, we have snow in the mountains in the distance in the Fool, but even the Fool is not standing in the snow. And of course, the Fool's pole is black, not golden. So if you aspire to be the Hermit, as arguably I do, with that level of personal individuation and wisdom, then I think it's worth looking at which other card has snow. And if you know your Rider Waite, you know which card that is. And which other card has the golden staff. I think the link between the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit is easily overlooked. They are both walking through the snow. And this is not replicated in any other card to my knowledge, and if I'm wrong, please let me know, because I would be delighted to know. Rider Waite only, I should point out. And I think what that is reminding us is that if we are going to get to this point of individuation and wisdom, then we are probably going to have come through some tough times. Excuse me, just turning my printer off there. It suddenly seems to start making random noises. This is rarely an easy journey. This is somebody who has spoken out for their own beliefs, who has ignored the pull of everyone else. This is somebody who has had to walk through difficult times and has managed it. The Five of Pentacles is not a card to be scared of. Yes, it can be a card of lack, not enough money, not enough energy, not enough support. But I'm going to argue we're all going to come across that at different times. And how we manage to get through, how we get through this labor, this travail, this difficult times, is a part of what gets us to the Hermit. And I've had the privilege of reading tarot for some surprisingly young clients in their mid-teens who have had a level of wisdom that I've found breathtaking. And the honest truth is, they've usually come through difficult times to their childhood. And they've had to reach a level of maturity, emotional maturity, that is perhaps beyond their physical ages. So to get to the Hermit, I think we have to acknowledge the connection between the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. The other card I want to just bring into focus is quite a favourite of mine, and it is the Eight of Cups. I think this is somebody on their way to becoming the Hermit. They do have the golden staff. This is not a wand. It is not brown. It is not the black staff that we might find in the Fool or the Six of Swords or the Ten of Pentacles. I know a lot of people say this is moving on or letting go. It can be. But I think there's more to this. We have an eclipse here. The cups are all upright. This is someone with red boots and a red cloak. They are passionate, engaged. They're making a choice. And if we look at where they are walking to, they are walking up. When I sit with this card and I take on board the red clothes, the cups are all upright, the golden staff, the eclipse. I think, yeah, this is somebody who is taking a break to get a better perspective on their life so that they can choose whether to keep going or walk away. And I think that's what the Hermit is about. The Hermit is about being able to step away from life, to not take things personally, to have the wisdom of experience that rarely is life personal, and to have the courage of your convictions that who you are is good enough and you're comfortable with that. That to me is the root of the wisdom. And I think the way to get to the Hermit, or one of the many, many ways to get to the Hermit, is through the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. It's a hard route, but it is definitely one worth taking.